who loved to go to the casinos. He was everybody's favorite uncle. And I can remember going up there to visit, and his girlfriend would complain every time that she was losing money, that she never won. And he'd always pay her out of his winnings because he won every time. Every time. And he said to her one time, which kind of surprised me because I don't think I'd ever heard this phrase at the time. He looked at her and laughed and scared and said, "Scared money don't make money." And both of us went, huh? So she had never heard it either. So I didn't feel too bad. And he told her, he said the reason she never won was because she was scared of losing it. And she said, well, that's why I only bring about $50. He goes, yeah, because you're scared of losing it. He goes, when you're afraid of your money, when you're afraid that the money is always going to leave, it does. Because when you're afraid of it, the money, the energy of money doesn't feel safe. I thought that was personally kind of fascinating because I'd never heard that. And I realized that I was kind of living the same way. Because back then I was a teacher and I always had more month at the end of my money because we were paid once a month and I always had more month left over. And so I thought that's an interesting concept. And this was just about the same time I was starting to shift my relationship with money. I was changing the way I thought about money. I was changing my words. So I'd been changing my words a little bit. The relationship wasn't really changing. I mean, just as soon as I quit saying I'm broke, I started having a little bit of money left over, but it was like $1 or two. And it grew every month. But when he said that, I thought, what am I going to do? How am I going to make money realize I don't want to be afraid of it? I don't want to be afraid of losing it. So every time I started getting a little extra money, I made a lot to do about it. I would like dance around the house. Even on payday, I would dance around the house. It's payday, it's payday, money's coming to me. I would do all these weird little things, not in public. Didn't do it in public. Didn't tell anybody about it until actually right now. So just told you that. And it's amazing though when you enjoy money, when you make a big deal about it coming to you, guess what? It stays. Because when money feels safe with you and feels welcome by you, it stays. Now, that's not hoarding money. That's having money hang around, and that when you do spend it, or when you even maybe buy some lottery tickets, it comes back to you. So, if it sounds better to you to, and if it feels better to you to feel safe with money, if you're ready to change your relationship with money, ask me about infinite abundance. It's just $27 a month. And I almost guarantee you, I do, that you'll make that back every month. Because $27 a month doesn't take long to make back. You can make that back in a day or two. And the thing is, I truly believe money is meant to support your life, to participate in your life, not to consume your life with worry and overworking and doing lots of exercises to keep it. So in 15, 20 minutes a day, you can change your relationship with money. I also believe that if you're trying to change your relationship with money, it shouldn't cost you a lot. That's why it's only $27 a month. So if you're interested, ask me for the information. I will be happy to send it to you. I'm Dr. Beverly Wixon, Infinite Abundance and